Well, it is a Saturday morning. It's not quite as sunny by the time I've made it out as it usually is because daylight savings time is now into effect. So I left the house in darkness and have arrived in just the beginnings of the sunrise. So I got a few minutes to go ahead and build up the camera. We're going to go out and see what we can see. It's very cold. Very, very cold. I don't expect it to be a very long trip out, but probably, if I had to guess, before we get started, might see some chickadees. That's kind of been the continuing factor over the last few visits. Totally fine with that. Let's go see some chickadees. Let's go see some chickadees. Let's go. It is so cold. Oh, my car didn't. I thought it was only around 10 o'clock, not 11. Daylight savings time. Car. Well, I didn't see anything, basically. A few glimpses here or there of something, but not anywhere that I could get the camera pointed fast enough before they were gone. Very cold. Heard a lot. Plenty of audio. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and listen to all that audio from today so that something productive came out of it. And then we can get back to the vlog. There'll be timestamps in the video if you just want to skip ahead. But after a certain while, I pretty much called it quits and figured I'd start getting some footage of me kind of walking around to put in as B-roll. And then the nice part about it, the first time I came out a while ago, many months ago, I talked about how I met a man who was out there walking his dog, who also has been coming here for years and years and years. Talked about how good of a spot this is to see wildlife, because he does bird photography as well. Awesome. I haven't seen him again this whole time. Saw him today, which was nice. Told me about what to expect here, and even said that there should be a spot at the other end of the park where I first went to that I have not been going to because it's a little bit easier at this end, might be able to go see some mallards. So I haven't put everything away. I'm not fully 100% done. I'm going to drive over there and see if I can see some mallards. If so, then there will be more footage of that and more talking stuff. And if not, then so be it. This was 3 hours out in the very, very cold. Heard a lot, couldn't see a lot. There was one point where I saw something across the river, but couldn't get it into the camera view. And another point where there was a chickadee, or something small and white, pretty sure it was a chickadee, that was directly above me. Like, I'm standing next to the tree that it is. So I pointed the camera as far up as I could. I couldn't get it in the lens with the big one, but the GoPro probably maybe has something. It's so small. I don't know. But yeah, that is either it for today or there's about to be some more. But not bad. Not great. Got a little frustrated. Seem to have this trouble every time where I can just hear things all over. And I'm looking and I just can't see anything. They're all tucked into the trees. Spring and summer will be better, that's for sure. It'll be easier to spot things, I think, as they come out with their more colorful coats. But yeah, that was today. Slight correction. It is 11 o'clock. The car does have daylight savings time built in. I just went to turn it on and it was already on and I went, wait a minute. And then I checked my phone and yeah, it was 4 hours out, not 3. My camera is not updated for daylight savings time. And that's what I was paying the most attention to, because that's right there. I'm already looking at it the whole time and it's got the clock running so I can keep an eye on what time it is. So it's later than I thought. Gosh, I'm cold. Oh, why is it still recording?